wrecking ball took its first swing on redevelopment of the old Valley View Mall last summer. In its place, it was promised that a $4 billion dining, entertainment, and living district would go up, and then everything just stopped. CBS 11's Brooke Rogers live for us with the answer as to why this happened, Brooke.
Well, if you ever drive by Valley View Mall, you know the site here is eerie. It's a shadow of a building frozen in the middle of demolition, and we learned it may stay this way for the foreseeable future. This was last June when the future of a forgotten mall was bright with a 430-acre district boasting retail, housing, a hotel, and a sprawling park. Now, none of it may happen. Scott Beck of developer Beck Ventures says the project stopped not long after it began.
What the public doesn't know is literally the day we began the demolition, the city actually terminated our developer agreement.
City Council member Lee Kleinman says the city withdrew the $36 million agreement after several warnings.
They had not fulfilled any of the terms of the original $36 million development agreement.
Beck says they were a victim of timing and City Hall politics. He says they have filed for a new agreement, now $50 million, but Councilman Kleinman says first, the mall must come down.
We're not taking any more wooden nickels. We've had so many promises from them, I just don't think we can count on that.
Beck says they've offered to put the money to demolish the mall into escrow as a sign of good faith, but they won't move forward without that developer agreement.
Really, the only thing holding this up is a developer agreement put back in place, and had that not gone away in last year, there'd be a very different story at this point in time.
Without it, Beck says the barely inhabited mall can stay as is for now. And while the standoff continues, both sides agree the state of Valley View Mall is heartbreaking.
So it is disappointing and frustrating that we can't get that off the ground.
We're stuck. It's a shame.
And Beck says if they can reach an agreement with the city, demolition would begin again almost immediately. Even then, though, it would still take 2 to 3 years to complete this project. Live in North Dallas, Brooke Rogers, CBS 11 News.